Mofo. Alrighty. Okay.
Okay, never mind. I know why. We have not showered. I agree. There have been showered. It should be adorable. Why are you being adorable?
Fucking February.
Must have been February.
No wordy already. No wordy already. Pop, pop,
Hardy, hardy.
Banoy. Headbutt. Headbutt the Banoy.
I hit by the Banoy. Oh, hey, I'll put that in here. Have fun.
God damn it! It's not this way.
Pull hands real close together in a full frontman fucking dude in PvP fucking days. I can't wait.
Might help if I put the cameras up, wouldn't it?
We could, I mean, like, think about it. We could go in with the same normal group as, like, how many? Akori, Corey, yourself, me, and Sil. So we practically have our five. In a casual multiplayer, we actually have our five. When it comes to raiding, we just need to find another five people, that's it.
Mighty, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Aha! There we go. I know I was reading something. Hi, honey.
You can go downstairs.
Oh, hi.
How you doing today?
Good.
Yeah, you're not hurting as much at least.
Mm-mm.
That's good.
I've been
What you
making
up to?
sure to help take good care of it. Ah! Hold up. That, what the freaking fuck? That,
Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm fine. I don't know what the frick just happened. I'm very confused. I just turned around and I'm
I
gone.
have to be careful with the railings. The railings are a bit
Finicky and
porous.
They're a bit non-existent, but existent at the same time.
See, all the times I jumped up, it was because of the railings. It wasn't because of me purposely doing it.
Totally.
So you're purposely doing
So
it?
yeah, you're too close to the railings. They just suck you out. Yes.
I
Yeah,
keep-
I know. Yeah, they just sucked me in. Yeah.
That's not. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's not real. It's a lie.
Of course
I
it's
think
not
we
real.
should
See, I
make
put my
the-
hand through it.
The railings bigger.
It's false. False advertising.
Wait, I
That's a
can't-
word, right?
I can
False
easily,
advertising.
How's it
get up here,
advertising if you're not
Oh,
I don't know.
advertising?
Isn't that what you say when something's not real?
When you say it's not real?
Because our hands can go through it.
False
And I fell through
advertising
it.
is if somebody's advertising a lie.
like to speak with
Isn't
you.
advertising a lie that you can lean on it and it doesn't go through?
Maybe.
Like,
Like that.
yeah, we'll go over here.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah, hold on, let me try.
How has Mr. Kane been treating you? You've been rather sidelined with me.
Who, what now?
Angel, he's been rather dismissive of me since our last interaction.
Oh, he was pleasant there with me at least, so I don't know. It's the first I've seen him since then. I'd like to ask you, I saw one of the units that you can, that is more or less under you. What was it, Saturday? When I was having a meeting with Bray, were you informed at all of what was spoken in that meeting?
No. The units, as of recent, have been purely assigned to house security. They're just present following around important members. No different than a bodyguard.
Okay. I was not sure if you have been informed of what was said there yet by Ray or
I
the
wasn't aware
unit
you
that
had
was
a
there.
meeting to begin with.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be extremely straightforward with this, and I want your unfiltered and completely honest and unbiased opinion or answer in regards to this. What are your
Fair enough.
feelings in regards to the citizens, the common folk, those that make up the basis of the city?
There's a reason I took the job, and it was to
And
protect the people that have welcomed me from a life of quite dark path. The city has treated me better than anyone I've previously met. I'm here to protect the people within it, both family and alike. Why? Very specific question.
What are your similar thoughts towards me? Think of like you were speaking with another individual like yourself. Your thoughts in regards to myself or someone like me. No magic, just a standard, I suppose, alive individual.
It makes no difference to me, so long as this person isn't causing problems. If they are a citizen or visitor, they're still kept under security. It's safe. It's my job, is to protect the people in the city, be it a citizen, undead or otherwise. We have all manner of people here, undead, living, denizens of celestial planes. As long as they're not causing a problem, I don't really care who they are. As long as they don't cause me further work. I'll keep them safe if I can. In my power to.
Were you aware at all that with you taking the position of the Ministry of Defense that you would basically possibly be taking over the military entirely?
No.
Because with this is need to know information. This stays between you and me, and I suppose your guard, which I'm sure you can trust with information that should not be spoken to anybody on any circumstance.
He doesn't talk much.
So like I said, this stays completely and utterly between us.
Very well.
So, with my meeting with Ray, he had an announcement that he made in the church.
Indeed. I was present for it.
You were there for that. As you paid enough attention, did you notice that he did not mention my name at all with anything?
I did think about that when it happened, yeah.
Well, I proceeded to pull him aside when he was free and speak with him on the matter. And I voiced my concerns in regards to it, considering that, to my knowledge, I was still in charge of the military and the guards and everything that was spoken, and the fact that he simply said your name or Kohler's name and did not mention me in the least, I was highly confused as to why nobody was informed to go to me in regards to anything. And apparently, with this shift, I am no longer in charge of the military. I am only in charge of the guards. Which I will have you know I will not be doing. I will continue to do my work and what I can with the military.
How did he word it? Because I
Apparently.
also know this not to wholly be the case.
Basically, he felt there was too much power with one individual that wasn't with the family. And he is focusing on strictly ensuring that the strength of the Blackstone family. He also made a point of turning off whatever strange construct is on the wall next to the door when he... I'm gonna shift over here so I can see that gate. He turned off whatever device was near his door when he mentioned this, that he does not care about the common people. He does not care about the citizens of the city. All he cares about is the strength and power of the Blackstone family. He does not care what happens to the people. He felt that there was too much power in one individual. That is why he decided to change things. Now, I mean no ill offense to you. I personally feel like your skills are better suited to being the commander of the guards than myself, because how many wars have you taken part in, specifically leading them?
I can't give you an exact number on that, but know that we're not in too dissimilar boats. I've been in my fair share and led my fair share of battles.
Okay. So you have led broad spectrum battles. You have led entire armies. Okay. So I obviously am not aware of that. I feel that just in general with how you can handle things and how I handle things, I don't do the best with impersonal or personal things, up close things, like how guard work handles. I do what I can. I feel like I am doing the best I can.
Hold this thought for a moment. Cicada, do you have your data pad on you? Thank you. Return to guard. I didn't want to have to bring this up now, but if you're worried about positioning, you haven't been demoted by any means. If anything, you hold more power at the moment. I've managed to get the cabinets in your favor as to keeping an eye on everything and leading everything where necessary, but in return, I've had to create a subdivision outside of your control and under mine.
Hound proceeds to
Yes,
pull up
with
an image
how
of a
he-
hierarchy that has been created. At the top is the Minister of Defense, this obviously being her. Below that is the personal assistant to the Minister of Defense. And it splits off into two. On the left-hand side, we have the Marshal. On the right-hand side, we have Captain of the Ministry. Under the Marshal is the General of the Army, Lieutenants, and then every other rank following that. They are still very much under the Marshal's position. And then there's some other bits on the right to do with what seem to be referred to as Ministry Auditors, as she shows you the image.
Your position hasn't changed, and having had it documented, you remain the same power. You're still in charge of the army and the guards alike. But the General of the Army and your lieutenants now hold the same ranking, so where necessary, they can be interchanged. But you still hold the same ranking above everything else. On assumption, I can assume that Raymond meant that you are essentially being offered that you take care of the city, while your general takes care of the army side of things, breaking up your workforce, so to speak.
In a way, that is sort of how he mentioned it, but with like everything and how he said it, he was making a point in a way, in my opinion, that Kohler was taking over charge of the military side of things, and I was strictly to focus on in-city guard duties.
At the end of the day, you can't change how your job works. That's now my position, and I can tell you I'm not changing it anytime soon.
Okay. Because obviously
So
you
if you
can
have an issue with
imagine,
Raymond, you can bring
with
it
my
to me.
concern, yes, with
Yeah.
my concern with the statement in regards to his care for the individuals that form the foundation of this city. Why I would have a concern with such a change, because the amount of work that I've put into the military every day since I took this position, during the week, I go and I visit the troops. I go inspect their locations. I go make sure they're doing well. And I'm not one to you know, if there was a good reason for me to be moved out of my position that I'm currently in, I would, you know, gratefully say, okay, sure, it's fine with me. But I see there is no specific reason why it seems like he'd be trying to force me out or leave me out of certain things. Because there has been, for example, these meetings in regards to the ministry. I have not been informed or taken part in these, which I feel like I kind of probably should have, considering my position. I feel like it's something I probably should have had a voice in. Have not. So, and with
Unfortunately,
Miss Winter no longer,
verbatim from another minister, your position is that of holding the law, not creating. As such, they don't consider you as someone to weigh in on changes. You are just expected to carry out the enforcement of it.
someone doesn't have the weight. Okay, the one individual that is in charge of their entire military force does not have the authority or weight to have an opinion. That's.
You can have an opinion, but unfortunately it needs to now be passed through other channels.
Yes, with Winter no longer being with us with the city. As I stated even in the meeting, I have sort of taken up her position in a way of Lady of the People. It may not be an actual position. I've sort of just adopted it. And at its core, it fits just how I like to do things. I want to ensure that the citizens, not just the random individuals that decide to visit the city every now and then, the actual citizens, the people that form our military, the people that work the shops, the people that keep the city running, that I am going to be focusing on their safety and well-being. And with how Ray stated things, how he wants to make the Blackstone family the strong, powerful thing in line with Bastic's family, that she will misuse and neglect the common folk that form the foundation of this city. And he doesn't seem to understand that he would gain more power if they were happy, healthy, and had a reason to be loyal to the city. He seems to understand that strength and power is all he needs.
Unfortunately, at the moment, the citizens are loyal through fear. They have nowhere else to be. Literally, the nearest city would be out of the realm. They have nowhere else to be, and if the city falls, so does everyone else.
And he tried to make that point, and which I understand. Our current situation is the same situation that I have been dealing with back home. The empire that my territories are a part of are surrounded by enemies, those that want nothing more to enslave us or slaughter us. So I can understand the situation, especially with the recent missions. And there is also a reason why I have been endeavoring to secure this location by organizing and sending out scouting parties to find a fortifiable location nearby, so then I can build a fortress which would be the military headquarters, instead of them just sitting around the city.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure you'll get that far. You could build an outbase, yes, but a separate headquarters would not go down. Raymond wants everything centralized, and if it's considered branching out, you'd be putting yourself not in a favorable position. As a forwarding base and a place for resources and planning, yes, but not as a headquarters. That has to stay within the city.
Well, I suppose we can build fortifications around the city. We need a military district in that case. So we need a place to train and
sure it'll be
house all
fine.
of the troops. I'd very
I'm
much
sure that would be
prefer a
fine,
place
but
outside
Raymond
of the
wants
city.
everything centralized. That's not something I can budge
I
for.
passed on an idea to him because I obviously misunderstood the goals of what we were doing here. See, how I was understanding things, considering what we did previously with the flying city, the war in the north, that sort of thing, we were trying to secure territory to form a nation, a kingdom, something along those lines. That was my understanding of what the overreaching goal was. I proposed an idea to him that alongside himself and Bastic, myself and Ursk would be equal. There would be Ray in regards to the government. There would be Bastic in regards to the economy. There would be myself in regards to the military, the police, the force side of things. And there would be Ursk in the way of industry, manufacturing. What I saw with doing this, obviously he did not like that because he didn't like that idea because he wants all the power to himself, that sort of thing. He wants to keep everything in-house. What I thought was the goal was to create a just and segregated government to where not one individual held a lot of power. And with my thoughts in regards to the segregation of what I just spoke, the other groups would be able to maintain order over one group if one group decided to rebel for some reason. Which I'm sure you can probably see. For example, if I wanted to, for some reason, take the military and branch off or whatever for some reason. Ray has the what's the word? The diplomatic weight of the government. Bastic has the economy. I wouldn't be able to, pay troops. Ursk has the
understand
industry.
the point
I wouldn't
that
be
you're
able to
making.
give up killing and food. So, yes. That was the idea I put forward to him, which, as you can imagine, he did not like because,
As much
once
as you
again,
are theoretically correct, yes, and I do agree with the statements that you are making. However, and as we are currently on that topic of conversations not leaving our ears, let us not forget that A, Raymond is a once would-be king, and originally, the War of the North would have remained with him as a king. After the Clan Wall fall and disaster struck, he was left with no option. The Red Diamonds got involved, including Bastic. They cleared out the city, and we made it our own. And let's just say that it wasn't exactly two-sided to the point of shared power. It was, we do this for you, and we get something in return. The Bastic Chasm family wasn't something Raymond wanted. The only reason Ursk was being appointed as a family house leader is because he was also under Raymond's thumb. You may trust Ursk. Keep in mind that he was Raymond's lapdog at one point. His loyalties will lie elsewhere at the end of the day. Nothing would have changed, and still hasn't changed. This city is under the Blackstone name, as much as it is now the Chasm. While to the public view you are correct, behind closed doors, nothing has changed, Elizabeth. And if you step in the wrong place, there is only so much I can do to help you.
which I understand. Trust me, I'm not new to this game.
I know you're not. I'm not questioning you. I'm trying
know you're
to
not.
warn you. I don't.
Just know that I am not going to step lightly when it comes to the safety and well-being of the citizens.
And I don't expect you to.
If that
If
means
anything, I
putting my
trust you
neck
to
out there.
put your full weight down. And if anything, it's what I'm trying to get sorted. Your position doesn't change. You are able to, at the end of the day, make the tactical decisions, even if we have to, quote, put it through me first, heavy quotation marks. Then that's what we can do. Raymond trusts me implicitly. If at the end of the day I say something goes, we'll allow it to fly. So if anything, let me help you. I know we've had our differences, I know we've had issues, but I want to try and help. I've been forced into this position, and I now understand your situation to a finite degree of being essentially dropped into something and expected to pick up the pieces. But I trust you, Elizabeth, and I want to be able to trust you further with everything else. So let me do my work, and if anything, just grin and nod at Raymond, even if you want to do something opposite. If he says take care of the city, yes, take care of the city. He hasn't stopped you from taking care of the military. It's just that you will need to get Cola to send things to you, have you approve them, because at the end of the day, it's still your job. We're going to have to follow a few lines and make sure we don't fall out of them, but we can still keep this city afloat if we do it right. Things are very sensitive, and at the moment I'm facing people that want a few other things to change, which I'm having to fight for. I can't say too much about it at the moment, but that I am fighting your corner, and there are cabinet ministers that take your side on things, so not all of the law is outside of balance. Just be very careful what you say. There are more than enough people in this city whose loyalties lie elsewhere, that if you say the wrong thing at the wrong time, it will be used against you.
Trust me, I am not open to just anybody with these thoughts. I don't come to just anybody with these thoughts and opinions. Strictly yourself and Kohler, primarily, are the ones that I bring these to.
It's going to get a lot harder before it gets a lot better.
Indeed. But thus you can probably understand my sort of interrogative style at the start, as I needed your
You wanted to make
unfiltered
sure
thoughts
that
on the
trust-
subject.
Trust me, I'm not
As
unfamiliar
I've-
with the process.
As I stated earlier, Han, I have flatly told Ray that, as he requested, I will ensure that things run smoothly with the citizens, as Miss Winter did. This goes far beyond me just taking up the mantle of somebody I previously was with. I obviously strongly agree with Miss Winter. She put her heart and soul into the city and into ensuring the safety and well-being of the people, and I will continue that myself. If that means I have to butt heads with Ray or Bastic or some other minister, then so be it. I'm not just gonna stand idly by while the citizens are abused or misused.
We can ensure they have. Or at the very least, we can pick up the pieces.
I may be as blunt and I suppose uncaring as Ray with this statement, but I generally don't care as much for the individual as that. Just a visit. They may have citizenship here, but they don't live here. They just visit. Obviously, I still care about their safety and well-being. My primary focus is those like myself that
Safety
live
comes
here, that
first.
don't have much of a choice of living here. Yes. The people that have brothers, fathers, sons that are serving in our military that we are sending off to their deaths to fight mutants, constructs, and demons. Those are the people that I focus on. I wish everybody to stay safe and healthy. But end of the day, they come first.
Just
I
please keep yourself safe.
I'll do what I can, obviously. I
We
will
won't be able to
not
help anyone if
just stand around.
things change.
What up?
Fine.
Just
Let
a
me-
bit of a private conversation at the moment.
Ah, okay, I can leave.
I go. I'll basically finish, but yes, don't worry. I will not take unneeded risks, but I'm not going to just stand there and watch. So,
If anything, what I can say is grin and bear it, and in your own time, let the people have faith in you. Show that you can care. Be the one to lead them. Be the loyalty they need. Let me deal with people like Raymond.
luckily, I believe I have already kind of achieved that. The guards Steele just the other day stated that I've earned his trust and loyalty with how I behave. The military, I mean, the troops draw bunny ears everywhere they go. I swear they just do it to make fun of me at this point. Obviously in a fun way.
Well, when you've got 7-foot soldiers that are taking orders from a 4-foot bunny, it does bring an amusing smile.
So, I'm not obviously going, oh yes, I have their loyalty, I can do what I want. No, I take pride in the loyalty that my troops and my guards show in me. And I don't want that to just be taken away or squandered. So, I appreciate everything that you've done and are doing. And it helps with my anxiety knowing that there is somebody that has my back. But I joked that, oh, I wouldn't need a security or bodyguard last week, but I suppose I should probably get one. I am unsure who.
Yeah. All things considered, we've been through a lot together. I wouldn't have anyone else being the captain of the guard and leader of our military. Given all the other options we've had over the years, none of them have panned out particularly well, have they?
Yeah, I suppose. This may not be my permanent home, but it is my home nonetheless. And it probably will be for a while.
What a ring. Whom?
Fifi, the dragon.
No, I'm not so sure. I think, yeah.
Like you've seen her from time to time.
I've
She's
seen her, I don't think I've met them.
we've been together for some time. So at Christmas. This was her gift to me, among other things. My gift was paled completely in comparison, as I am not the best with gifts. So
You have to introduce me sometime. Perhaps you, me and Alex could go somewhere for a little while.
I'd like that. So I've been playing a game to see who will be the first to actually notice.
I win.
Sadly, you took second place, and I did kind of point it out a little bit.
Yeah. Either way, I imagine people will be getting suspicious if we can't get him.
Yes, once again, I greatly appreciate it, and thank you for listening. And who is just... Okay, no one. I will continue what I did previously, at the very least, so... Be honest, I was still gonna be visiting the troops either way. Yes. Are you aware of the current deployment of troops? Or at least the details
yes,
of them?
I have been sent documents.
Okay. Yes, I had Kohler put out a couple divisions, 2, 3, in the direction at least facing the new city to set up defensive positions, as well as a force inside the tunnel to secure it with the possibility of collapsing it, if need be. So...
That individual over there in the red coat,
I-
have you spoken to him yet?
They are the new sort of owner of the church.
Yes, he is setting up the
I haven't
Mourners
strictly
Association.
spoken with him.
He'll be taking care of the dead in the city and also helping those with their prayers and beliefs. Given everything, I think you two might have some quite interesting conversations to have, given you're the only person I know that worships your goddess. He's always wanting to know a little bit more about that sort of thing.
Yes, we were gonna speak Saturday, but then things got a bit hectic, I guess you can say. I was about to say, did he get smaller? No, actually, I believe he is smaller.
He has a few abilities, wouldn't be surprised.
I'll never understand how people can do that. Of course, I don't understand magic, so I'm fine with the average height that I am. Thank you very much. It's not my fault everybody here are giants. Hmm.
Going on is that I'm pregnant.
Oh my,
Hey,
congratulations.
Marshall, how's it going?
Thank you.
Hello. Going alright.
I'm about halfway there, huh?
Good, good.
I just had to have a talk about some things, so. Luckily with that, now that that's over, I can relax a bit. So.
Good, relaxing is good.
Indeed, it's so much fun to relax.
Sadly, there's so very little of that for me, considering everything I need to deal with. So.
I don't know. Sarah took you out for a nice dinner. I think that'd be pretty relaxing.
I think it was more I took her for dinner. So it was more like
I see.
You know, now you say that, now it's gonna be that.
just a talk and then me going cook something with this without looking something up.
That's... I wish I could look things up, but I can't really use most devices.
That's fair.
Again, I don't work well
I don't
with
know how to
electronics.
use these constructs.
Sorry, I can barely hear you. Your voice is very low.
I'm just not really able to touch electronics without frying them.
Oh, sorry.
No, knowing that
No.
when you just want to go through an electric door and all of a sudden its motors fry as soon as you touch the door frame.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and then you have to end up paying the fines and the fees to repair it and yada yada yada.
I do appreciate, yes, if you let me know of developments and the like when you can. Because that would be appreciated.
Chaos is so underrated and sometimes overrated.
The full document on hierarchical changes will be submitted before the end of the week.
Could I get the concluded and collected information from our, or at least the, yes, our run into the city?
Yes.
I have not
Yeah.
seen or been informed of the things or information that we fully collected. Ray kind of made a prod at that in a way, I suppose, that I did not know this information even though I was there. Just because I was there doesn't mean I know all of the information. I was kind of focused on not dying.
Not dying.
So, yes.
No, I'll listen
So,
to
and
the
I'm sure there is
soon.
probably information we've collected since then. So, yes, that information would be appreciated. Especially any details on the layout and the design of the city, if I'm gonna have to be ordering troops to move in. So,
Yeah.
I think considering it
I'll
is
get it
mostly
over.
ruins, I don't think we'll have to worry about bombardment. So that will be an option.
Yeah, in fact, I'll go do that now, because frankly I've had my fill of outside instructions today.
Would you like a hug?
Take care of yourself.
Nice. Also, good choice with Mary. I hope she takes it. I'll get to tease her more.
I haven't actually gotten to speak to her yet, so I'm just waiting to find her.
Yes, but a lot of them are not electric.
I took drugs.
I found out electric
I took thin drugs.
So you're under the influence.
That's in your hand.
Yes.
Spread to that some.
But it was a it was a
Uh.
it was
I've
a
lost so many
it's a
weapons
fucking
over the years
it's a
Like-
fucking choice.
because they can't handle the electricity.
It's a fucking
Poke.
it was
They
a
tend to
fucking
get
choice.
warped and
Ah.
shot.
Bunny.
You weren't complaining.
Especially since I have the lightning rod ability. Electricity
Why would
seems
I
like
complain in the
no
moment? Of
me.
course I'm
Very
not gonna
pretty
complain
dress.
in the moment, but now we're here.
Tends to go directly to
No.
me, and
You have a
therefore
very
I don't know
pretty
why I'm
outfit.
arguing with you.
Yes.
Bastard. Wait, I got
Very pretty
Why are you arguing?
Not as pretty
Why
as
are you
you,
arguing with
you
me?
gorgeous
Why?
woman.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. You want to argue
Nope.
with me? We can
I am
argue.
not as gorgeous as
No, I
you,
don't
pretty
wanna
Why
bunny.
don't you pick up the clothes from the laundry? You don't
No.
pick them. You leave them in the laundry.
It's good to see you.
The dryer.
you're a lot more
Yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
You need to fold your clothes. Why?
Yeah, I'm doing
You
great.
can't hear the beeping. You can't hear the beeping of the laundry.
To be good and good. Otherwise, I'll be mad at you.
You can use it to tense or relax.
You don't need
If it, but what if it was? It's not my fault that I'm not in a good mood or not doing good.
It allows me to do some very strong attacks.
Well, then I'll be mad at whoever caused it.
To recover for like a
Dear
week.
God.
No.
I'll go do it now.
No dear, no
Have a
dearing
right.
God.
No, yeah, I'm going to go.
Oh my god.
Damn, Bastic, you got the eyes.
What?
Do you understand our pain now?
That's another reason why I
I'm not looking. I was looking
What
at you
I
up
don't
and
get is
down.
why you have crosses on your shoes.
Because they look neat?
Did they hurt though?
No, there's no belief behind them. A symbol only has meaning if you believe in it and its power.
Does that mean Ferris called you mom?
So if someone has belief in it, then it's gonna start burning.
Probably. But I like pain.
I can probably meet you there.
So now,
Okay,
so now
Ferris,
the
that's what she
question
said.
is, do you have to put that all on, or does it change when you do this automatically with your weird magic stuff?
Understood. I just hope it's not raining.
This is technically not magic. I'm just possessing another body.
I don't want a thunderstorm to suddenly happen and then
It's possession. Just say it's possession.
Hello,
It's possession.
mother.
Thank you.
Hi, sweetie.
the amount of times this happened. I tried to
staring, not
stay
saying a word at me.
He doesn't like it.
At least
No,
they
he doesn't.
understand
That's
our
exactly why
view
I
now
sometimes
of
put it on.
the
Well,
pain that is
possessive.
women's clothing.
Yep.
Understood.
Hey, Violet.
I do like those fishnets.
Very well.
Marshall, I'm heading out.
I've never
early.
seen
I'm really
anything like that
fucking
before. I
tired.
kinda
Everyone's
like
out.
She's upset with me. She's upset with
Oh,
me.
ole. Goodbye.
Sorry.
Thank you for
Bye-bye.
being around.
Forget the laundry in the
Now, trust me, I understand. I'm a bit tired myself, but I just kind of force myself.
You are not a
There's
teenager
beeping. The
anymore.
beeping is very loud, and you forget to take it out.
Bye.
Then there's you're not taking out both
I'm
them.
scared.
So shocking.
You never
Not
know
even
if they
in a
wouldn't
fucking
decided to
treehouse
go
with
to
a
the
robot.
Feywilds and then they look older but still have a mind of a child.
Synthetic.
Why would you want to go to the Feywilds? That does not sound fun.
Right now. Lance is more than that.
I wouldn't go to the Feywilds. I'm saying if other people chose to go to.
I already
Every
hate
single
dealing with
time-
fairy types and fairies. Why
Every
would I
single
go deal
time
with
I've seen
Fae?
people go to the Feywilds just to get older, it just seems like they come back more shitty.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
I've never really dealt with
I'm
it.
not the only one that thinks that way.
People
are
do that?
exceptions.
Technically, they have that whole time to train
Yeah,
there.
they
It's not
seriously
like they're
do.
just suddenly aging. It's more that they're spending that time there and it doesn't pass here. But they don't even do it.
A good example. A good example is my grandson, who, unfortunately, due to some portal fuckery, landed in a different realm where time's different. He aged about 60 years. He's an elf. Don't worry about it.
My brain is faster. I see how it is.
But he took that time, became a better man, trained, learned new things. And he's an excellent hunter now.
I mean, I don't even know how old I am. All I know is I technically don't physically age.
Girlfriend, same.
When you're traveling between different realms and universes constantly, the time scale is always different, so you don't understand years.
I've stopped counting. Or, well, I never counted in the first place, but I've just said, fuck it, I don't count anymore.
Nice to see you as well.
You, girlfriend, are my type of gal.
It was fun, but it was stupid.
Did you get
But
bigger
now
again?
I have time again to do stuff.
No.
We're
just small.
Jobbing, going to work.
They're also in some very
Fine.
high heels.
Well, if y'all excuse me, I'm gonna go this way.
Shut it, you.
What do you mean you? What do you mean you guys?
Make me.
I'll ask questions.
Oh my, them some fighting words.
I'm a full ass grown woman
You don't accept it?
and a mother. Make me.
No, why? Because red hair.
No, just
Hello.
some fighting words.
Let's go over here so you can.
You see me take on earlier on with my fists. Ring it.
Oh yeah.
Took on way bigger. People hear me if we're not by a large group that's talking. Okay, so is dealing with necromancers not allowed in this city? I was just wondering. 'Cause in a
Wait, are
different city I was in,
necromancers
it
not
was
allowed?
Yes, and dealing with necromancers are. That also not allowed.
I mean, anybody is welcome here as long as they're not a threat to the city that that's all I'm aware of. My personal opinions, I'd suggest not messing with them, but once again, this place is different from what I'm used to, so.
Because I hang out with a necromancer a lot.
I mean, they're free to come here as long as they're,
They don't like
follow the
crowds,
laws.
So they probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't come.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live in a
Yeah,
crypt.
I mean, consider I'm pretty sure there was somebody that I know here that they consider themselves a necromancer. But considering the people that are here, there are several undead that live here as well. I don't think a necromancer would be out of place. They just need to, follow the laws and what have you.
Hey, I was just wondering because the last city I was in, they threw stones at me when I mentioned going to deliver a message to a necromancer. Yeah.
Well. Oh, that's not gonna happen here.
We found teacher for you. This will be your new teacher. You look like a bitch still. What the fuck happened to you? You look like a bitch.
Bye bye.
Well, stay safe.
Back to my fence first.
Why can't I say bitch?
Because it's only two grown-up words.
You went from a twink to a Twinkie.
Oh. Wow.
We can pick you up like a child.
Shouldn't say those things, honey.
It's hard to control that.
Well, they can. Why can't I?
How strong are you?
I have a hidden
Who
ability.
can?
Normal.
Those two.
Special. I still do my workout every day.
Oh, they're older.
You should probably be kept.
That shouldn't matter.
I'm not a child. For what?
You have to be older to say those words. Those are old people words.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I needed to go to work so often.
It smells like him.
I hate it, I'm tired. I want to sleep, but I cannot. Oh god. But Gabumon will be your new teacher. He will teach you and Rose together. From time to time.
He's been teaching me.
Why do people
He
just
taught
keep
me
getting taller?
multiplication, subtraction, addition, long division.
That's a weird word.
Self-defense. I learned how to break his knee.
Wow. Why are we learning this now?
I should start teaching you how to look for weak points in armor.
Oh. I see how it is.
I mean, the back of his
Simple,
legs
right
still
there.
exposed.
Oh yeah, that is a
That's a
good
weak point.
Yes, hi. I'm still here.
Then you have like the back of his knee right there. Or like his leg, just above the knee.
Oh god.
Maybe we could go hunt a bear.
We're going to fight.
Sure thing.
I'm ready. I need to let go of energy.
See now
I'm
now
not
now, now
more
you need
tired.
your cane to be able to
Then a bear.
Oh,
shoot
God.
something.
Looking for someone to fight.
My legs. Against this bitch
Wait,
over here.
are we shooting something?
Now I was just saying. Now we need your cane to be able to shoot something out of it if somebody does that again.
Very good point. Very good point.
Pew, pew, pew. We will get you a gun at some point.
Olaf,
I
there's
said
an
she was
arena in
getting
the
me a
airport.
gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna find her a gun.
Yeah. You're the best.
Thank you.
You better teach her how to safely use it, honey.
Yes, yes, of course. He's good.
Of course, I know how to safely use a gun.
Probably I will go follow.
Okay, tell me the standard safety rules.
Nice and sharp this time too.
Keep safety on. Don't point it at people. Always aim it down towards the ground.
Or in the air.
Or in the air, but better on the ground.
Yeah, but definitely there.
Yes.
Your dad are doing.
Dad's getting kidnapped by the Twinkie.
No, they're going to
By
spar
the
you.
naughty Twinkie!
Wait, are they sparring? Oh god. Okay.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanna
that
see
is Chip. Okay.
a moldy one!
Doesn't die.
Again.
Don't worry.
I guess. I don't know.
He's fighting again. Oh, nice. You're gonna see some dragon get beat up by a twink, by a little small.
He's not a stupid dragon anymore.
He's a Twinkie.
I want to see the violence. I love it.
I'm gonna watch.
Everyone's going to go on that fight.
Well, everybody heard fight, so they all want to go see.
Whee! Fighting's okay. It's not fun all the time.
It's a reason I never spar with anybody, is
My first fight was with
I only like to fight when I have to.
My first fight was against my uncle.
Was this dragon your father?
No, it technically wasn't my father.
It was... You fought a dragon. How big was this dragon?
As big as my father.
Okay, honey.
Wow! This is cool.
They have an arena, but they have like an extremely difficult way of getting down there. I can't get down there because I won't be able to get back up.
You have to climb these crates. It's really stupid.
Yeah, and a lot of those crates are taller than me.
Come on, let's go. I got you. Up we go. Yeah! Teamwork! You gotta go down this way. You don't have wings like I do. Here we go. Down here.
I got an umbrella.
Oh yeah. You got like a little crate right there. You can jump down.
Yeah, I mean, I see that, but the issue is coming back up. It'll be a lot of effort.
But there's no crates right there. Yeah. I mean, I can't exactly fly, so it's not that rough.
Oh, this is gonna be exhausting. Oh.
More exhausting than living a life.
Oh.
You got this.
I prefer not climbing things.
But it's a good thing to know how to do.
I mean, I can climb. I just... nah, it's gonna... I'm gonna be tired today. I am very average.
Well, it's okay.
I have... Yes. To my knowledge, I don't have any magic, so I don't have anything special.
Everybody's special in their own way.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go over on Dad's side, because I gotta cheer for Dad.
Well, thank you. Mwah. Olaf is her father.
Olaf's gonna lose.
See, Chip has gotten taller.
Uh-huh.
Did his tail fall off?
No, tail makes his clothing a bit too big.
Ah, I see.
Again.
Be going home with him tonight? Or are you gonna be staying with him from now on?
Probably.
Ah. Well, as I said, you're always welcome to come stay at my place. It is your home, too.
Uh-huh.
It is always going to be your home as well, so never be afraid to come over. So we can cook something whenever you do.
Olaf, you're being a big baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Small baby. I also want to see blood so I can collect it and sell it.
Olaf, fucking annihilate him.
You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Why are you fucking taller? I hate it.
So,
He's a fucking bitch, boy.
Was this discussed, as in, are you allowed to use weapons?
Yes. Yeah. I know a lot.
Okay.
I know each.
I allowed him to utilize weapons because of the size comparison factor
I hate it. I hate this bitch.
Fuck happened?
Fist to fist with you if you want.
That purse is a lot.
Yeah, I can see that.
He does. I'm like practically almost the same size as him. Why can't I do it?
It was nice when he was putting me on the
Because he's older.
He doesn't act like it.
A little while.
Yeah, it's like a little baby. Meh, 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 meh.
At the end of the day, he
Acts like a
is an
baby.
adult, so
Who is an adult?
You apparently.
Yeah, I know.
It's not fair.
see, you just need to aim to be more of an adult when you get older.
Fair enough. Understandable.
Why didn't you just punch him in the dick? You should have just punched him in the dick.
I don't want to do that.
It's a valid tactic.
Sounds rude.
Why?
I know it's a valid tactic, but only against your enemies.
They need your help. It looks like all of them are going to be against that Chip fellow.
This is why I don't spar, because I tend to stick sharp objects in places they shouldn't go.
That's where they're supposed to go. Is where they're not supposed to. That's how you're supposed to use them.
Well, the point of a spar is to
So much
not
fun to
kill the
shove
other
us where
side, and
the sun don't
unfortunately, I do
shine.
not have any tactics that do
Isn't
not
it so
kill.
much fun though to shove a spear where the sun don't shine?
Maiming and killing are two different things.
Mentally scarring is not killing.
Sadly,
Making it so someone flinches whenever
this
they
I
see a
can.
spear.
It's a bit hard to be
I mean, all I really have is my
non-injury
axe, my sword,
giving
and my
with this. So.
It's hard. Yeah, no.
Then he got
That's
his
not what I wanted
wings
this
out.
one.
It's hard not to kill someone with this. I'll be honest.
It's easier to not kill somebody with that because you can just slap them with it. It's a bit harder to not kill somebody with a pointed sword
harder-
because even if I slap them with the flat of their blade, I can still cut something.
I mean, I could always just use my sword.
A small part of a small blade.
I have a sword too.
As long as you don't twist your hand, you can hit him with. Well, technically, you hit him with that.
Yeah, just hit them with the pommel.
Well, sadly,
hit them
my
with the flat
sword
of the
fighting
blade.
skills that I have been taught aren't meant for swinging a sword sideways. It's for taking the point of the sword and then shoving it in places.
Oh, thrusting
Then,
and piercing.
why don't you get the thing you put in, like the little sleevey? Keep it on the sleevey, but make one
Yeah,
for combat
wrap the
and
blade with
stuff.
leather.
Just hit him with it. Yeah, just use that.
Yeah, just
hit
keep
him
it in
with
the
that.
sheath or just wrap the blade with leather.
I
or
suppose.
Wrap
I've
the
never
blade
thought
with
of that.
padding or cloth or something. Or you could just grab a random. You could just get a training sword, like a wooden sword or a dual blade. A dual blade would be better because that way the weight's the same.
Oh, what is?
Man, I want to spar now.
It's Frying Pan!
I want to fight something. I want to fight someone.
Can't twist his.
I appreciate your combat style, Dabbleman.
Grab his dick and twist it.
He doesn't have a dick right now.
No, Olaf does.
You think he's gonna get down there?
I mean, he's
Also-
at that level.
Hun, I appreciate you have worn shorts.
2 minutes.
Oh yeah, of course I wear shorts.
Dad, stop being such a pansy.
Oh, some people seem to forget.
Give them the good old bear hug.
Yeah.
Suffocate them in them titties.
You're gorgeous, but you shouldn't show that off. So I'm glad you're wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to wear shorts
I'll
when you're
leave that
wearing
to
short,
someone
a
else,
short
Joe.
skirt.
Adorable.
No.
I've noticed that's a common thing. A lot of people here like to wear short skirts.
I mean, I do. And again, this is a random outfit that
I'm a good
fits
wrestler.
me. And I've just been maintaining it because I'm trying to find a new one.
I mean, I always wear a skirt usually, but it's not as short as
It's nice
a lot
to wear
of
one 'cause
these.
it's flowy.
That was a kick.
So.
Doesn't constrict your movement as much. And it can
Well, there's a
distract
reason
your
I had to
male
get this
opponent.
put together because out in the wilds, there's a lot of dead bushes, and skirts tend to get caught on those. So.
Yeah.
He's got a good strategy going. Oh.
Slapped him in the ass with a frying pan.
Just punted.
Elaborate a little bit.
Just punt them already. Send them flying.
Bastic, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Oh, no, you would.
No, hit them with the glasses.
Isn't Dad getting hit all the time? He wears glasses.
I hate you.
Yeah, but it's never with the with glasses.
Come on, Olaf, you can do it.
sorry. This fine gentleman who's hitting me with his
Hold on, can you do that again, bastard?
No.
But the
Please
frying
do it
pan
again.
is your weapon. It goes bang.
Please do it again.
Yeah, an eldritch
Because of this
frying pan.
That just makes it cooler.
I should get one of those.
Ow.
A frying pan will probably make a good weapon for me, especially since I conduct electricity rather well.
I love your frying pan, by the way.
I should get a cast iron.
I mean, I have tempted to get a mace.
Nightmares where you go to sleep tonight, so go to bed with a towel.
Oh, no, sweetie.
That's normal.
Maces don't work that well with me.
I know.
They don't have enough metal to conduct electricity without cracking.
Too happy.
You just get a solid metal mace.
Same.
Fight next time.
That's a bit too heavy. I'm not the strongest if
Really
you
get
can't
to go
tell.
out and fuck shit up
I
later.
have thin noodle arms.
That was fun.
Decided my kit.
I'll bring my golems, my holy golems. Let's do that shit then.
Are they tall as
Don't we? Yes, they're as tall as you.
It's been a while. That was fun.
If you want, Mr. Olaf, you can always fight
I
someone your own size.
made a return
Exactly.
to the city.
He did.
This is why. Building construct as a small one. It's easier to go on the
I'm gonna head out and make sure I don't do anything stupid.
Get used to
The
it.
screws are very hard to get.
Yeah, see you later.
There you go.
Bad time.
Bye,
Yes.
Eddie.
Next time you come over, we'll cook. I'll teach you how to cook some dessert.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Maybe for dinner?
Now we have school. I don't know when it
I
is,
need to go
government
back to
will-
the city and make sure there's nobody
Bring me
misbehaving.
the
So
next
Lesson plan.
I'm gonna start my attempted climb.
She needs to be there, that I can bring her. I will bring her then.
Have fun.
Yeah, I wish they had like an actual way of getting up.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't
Okay.
have a staircase somewhere. Like, it
Yeah, they might as well make
says
one
not to have
because
a way up.
Would you like
Yeah.
an easy way up as well,
Yeah.
Olaf?
Oh no, I have my berries.
Puppies! Yup.
I'll let everybody else go first because it's gonna take a while for me.
Don't worry, she's
I'm
not
wearing
moving right
armor and everything.
I'll destroy you.
I love my holy berries. They're very nice.
I
Eat.
will
Eh.
bust your armor.
But-
Why? This is
Ah,
Not
That
your
sounds-
head.
Place you down in the skeleton. Oh, you can take your strong.
ah.
He's still a bitch.
Ooh, then. Ooh,
I can jump. There we go. Ooh.
do you go first, actually. Yo,
Yeah, tell me about it.
yeah. It should take me longer to get up.
I've been thrown up there, but I've definitely been thrown up onto the platform.
Okay.
No, now I can't move. No, now I can't move again. But I can't jump. God damn it. There we go, now I can jump.
No.
Yeah.
uh,
Hand?
mm,
Ellie, why would you turn yourself so
Eh.
small
Ready?
to climb up a high place?
I'm not gonna get shocked, am I?
Adventure.
There might be a small
More.
static shock. It'll just be like static electricity.
I can. Uh,
Yeah, slight static shock where they help you up. Although they
These
use
lines, I
stats,
swear.
not attack. They have definitely trained their physical strength.
well, I'm sorry that I am not good at climbing in armor like all of you super strength individuals.
I don't wear armor.
Armor. I'm a barbarian.
Well, you're
I don't
just
wear
small
armor.
and can jump higher.
Well, only when I really need you.
And start spoiling. There you go. That's just probably getting on this to hop over.
Yeah. This is the easy part. Usually.
Not
There,
No,
thank
face
you.
planting is the hard part. You can call me
Luckily,
Violet, by
I
the way.
am
don't
quite
think I
skilled at
introduced
jumping
myself.
fences. Huh. Well, you can call me Lady Elizabeth. I am the marshal here, so if you ever have any issues or troubles, just let me know. Whew.
Understood.
Jeez. I don't know. I didn't see that. So,
Weapon shop.
we have one. I don't know who the shopkeeper is. If we even have.
It's the giant demon called Sunil.
Red-haired guy.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you'll know
Fucking
him,
adorable.
but he owns the shop. If you want to
Yeah,
talk to a
yeah.
weapons
I'll
dealer,
bite your
talk to the
finger.
big demon with the red hair and the large horns.
Understood. I'm
Man,
just looking
cute.
for a bow. Just an
Nah.
ordinary mundane
Gorgeous
bow
and
is all I
cute.
need.
I think he sells swords and
No.
shields, so he probably has some bows too.
The streets are
Might
closing
need
in
to go
about
to a
34
Fletcher or
minutes,
a
so
Carpenter for
you
that.
might want to hurry.
I can
He's
do it
still
some
around.
other time.
Yes, I can point him out. And I think
Probably gonna get a
the
bow
whole
later.
the bits and bobs. That's it. The bits and bobs might have some basic stuff like bows and whatnot.
Metalworks or blacksmiths usually carry bows. Those are usually with carpenters and stuff.
Yeah, the bits and bobs, they have all sorts of things, so there's a chance that they have bows. I've seen them sell some small magic things, so they have a variety of stuff.
Yeah. There.
We just ask
Oh, it's a
orange
turkey.
hair. Olaf, put the sword away.
Oh, cooked turkey.
This turkey
Just
can't
die and
attack
become
me.
a cooked turkey.
Yeah, I'll come back. Give me a second.
on you. Revivify!
Boy,
Didn't work.
I totally didn't break your puppet multiple times. I tried giving him a better voice box, but every time I tried, it just happened.
I've been thinking about scrapping it.
What do we know?
Why?
I mean, do you like him? Like him?
He's friendly.
Oh, then I'll just give him to you then.
Okay,
You can have him.
I'll turn him to a fire-breathing puppet that shoots pizzas out of his hands.
That sounds awful. That sounds
It
like
sounds wonderful. He has unlimited amounts of pizza in his arms.
You know what? I can't exactly do that.
Turkey.
Don't worry,
Correct,
I'll,
it's a
I'll
turkey.
take you now with me again.
Yes. We have a lot of turkey now.
Does
We have turkey at
does
home.
the bits and bobs sell bows?
Yes, we
As
have
in
turkey at home.
like hunting bows.
But we even have pudding now.
However, have
We have pudding at home. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know that
Hello
place
there.
doesn't- It's not gonna have a home.
Just small in stature right now.
Hello there. How are you doing?
What are you looking for in terms? You're just looking for a general hunting bow?
That's a decent evening.
No, I was just asking because the yellow and pink one over there was looking for a bow, I believe. So I didn't know if you because you seem to sell a variety of things. So I didn't know if you just sold some basic bows or anything like that.
We're probably gonna start selling weaponry there.
Interesting. But
Just to let you know, by the way,
Interesting.
in terms to the
what should I cook today? What do you want to eat?
adoption papers, Yuki is no longer.
Okay, we're getting. Yeah.
That is an interesting casting.
Aye,
We're cooking turkey. Who wants turkey? Balls, do you want turkey?
that's fine. I wasn't really on them anyways.
Some of those
so.
people are pretty heavy.
What are you gonna say? She once
Yeah.
told me a
Oh, she
long
actually put me
story
there.
about
Yes.
I was just saying I don't think I'm on them unless she did actually put me on them for like the godmother or whatever. I think that's what she said she was going to do or wanted to do.
Just
But she never
I'll be
does
honest,
anything.
But yes, Turkey will be always there.
change it on there. You're listed as aunt.
Greetings.
Okay.
Hey, Pinkie Pie, how you doing?
Yeah, I didn't remember
One of you was
specifically
my
if it was like
godmother.
godmother or aunt, so.
You're still alive. I thought you were dead.
Still alive.
Well, no.
We can discuss it
I
further
thought you were
when
dead.
Maeve comes back.
Yeah.
Dead, Dad.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm set as aunt, I'm perfectly fine staying there. I'm
But
okay.
no, people said he was dead.
Even if I'm not on there officially, I'm still gonna, you know, take care of her, make sure she's okay. She's free to come over whenever she wants. My house is her house, so.
Yeah, we're not exactly holding her back.
City.
As long as that she's got a form of transportation and she's
Very good.
under
I said cold.
walls.
It's very nice.
I have no idea what you said.
Fifi and I, we do our best to watch over her and whatnot. I'm teaching her how to cook.
Really nice.
That's very nice.
I have no idea who's in charge here, but last time I was here, everything was still in the sky thanks to Nikolai. It's been a while.
Wow, it was long ago.
Well, Ray is still in charge. If you have any security or law questions or issues, you come speak to me. I am Lady Elizabeth. I am the Marshal of the city.
Very nice.
Ah, you're the one that gets to hate me. Good.
God damn it.
If you commit any crimes and continue to do so, you'll just be thrown in the mines. That's how. Behave.
I'm not committing any crimes, and I've yet to.
Keyword yet.
We're going to the
Good.
mines. People are getting smaller right now.
You do know keywords, yes.
People are going to the mines. Sounds horrible. You want
Yes,
to go
what's
on
the point in having people in prison forever if they just sit there and waste resources instead of making us more resources? So, you get to go to the mines if you're there for long.
Hi.
Hi.
I was about to say something very mean, but I'm not going to.
Do it, no balls.
You want to go hunting?
I don't have any,
At some
so.
point? With-
Me neither.
We're going hunting, Chuck. You will come as well. We know, yeah, blah, blah. Don't tell me you do. Yeah, friends. No, we don't.
Yeah, you don't have any other plans. We're taking
Yeah, you don't have any friends.
Adorable.
Taking you by force.
Yeah. You don't have other.
You should be
Yes,
careful.
Gabby is
Don't
very
get stepped on.
Well, I am.
Me and Rose will grab you and
Pokes the head.
Take you by force, not taking
Electricity
you by
blows.
force.
What about me?
Stop charging me
Sorry,
up
I
with
forgot what you
electricity.
said.
The static is a bit stronger. I can't control it.
She can come if she
Hey, Mom.
wants.
This is my dad.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty much a lightning rod.
I'll just probably walk around and maybe see where
know where to go if I need a charge.
I suggest not.
No, I'll stick here. I'm fine.
I see.
I tend to
you
absorb
so.
electricity better than I do release.
You do that, don't you? You stick out your fucking pinky.
Yeah, I always do that.
While you're
I'm
drinking
fancy,
tea.
motherfucker. Fuck you.
You're a fucking nerd.
Like my nails.
How are you doing?
You like my nails? Like my nails?
We can paint them. Do you want me to teach you how to paint
What,
them?
you
I
want
can,
them
I can show
painted?
you how to do that.
They're metal. Pretty sure they'll be coated with the blood of their enemies.
I'll get you some spray paint.
I mean, red's always a nice color.
Spray paint, yeah, true.
True.
I'm much more
Thinking
fond
of
of
making.
pink.
Thinking of to make it a different color. I like the white, but
You know, with your yellow and orange, a
Wait,
pink
I'm
might
man.
suit it better
Why
than
the
a
fuck
red.
am I fonding over my nails?
Maybe.
Welcome to having
Or
nails.
maybe something like a magenta or a mahogany. Something deeper. Just a bit more rich.
Maybe.
Yes, I can
I
totally see
hate
that.
picking up
Mahogany's a
cups
really
with
good
the
nail
nails,
color, if you
though.
ask me.
I've shattered like 2 cups.
If you ask me, mahogany's a really good
Well, they
nail
are
color.
very long.
Well, yeah,
Keep
I
that in
didn't know
mind.
they'd be this long, but they're metal nails, and I didn't expect them to be this long, but fucking
What? Do you want me
Lynn's
in black
dumbass was like,
You know, maybe like a deep ocean blue would work for his nails. Works well with the dark color of the metal and also the purple skin.
Maybe green.
Ocean blue.
Matches his eyes.
Ooh. Oh, maybe like a
Ocean
seafoam.
man, take me by the hand.
What about something like a seafoam green?
Ocean man.
I'm assuming you probably
I don't know
noticed.
the rest of it.
soon my
No, it contrasts too much.
yeah, I've noticed it. If my fucking thumb will stop glitching.
Nice one. This one seems to be missing a little thickness to it.
Yes.
I told you.
You were showing it off. If you didn't
To be
fucking show
to
it
be
off,
fair,
no one
I
paid
have a
attention
very
to it.
now. To be honest, I still would have seen it. I have a very keen eye for such things.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's almost like its face is backwards or something.
I mean, I've seen somebody with like this dust particle that kept following them around and moving whenever they moved their arm. So, I have a keen eye for things.
There's a lot of new people.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh yeah.
It's like a Mad Hatter.
And they seem to be getting to know that girl. Mad Hatter.
Yeah, it's like a person with like a.
I guess he does have cards in his hat, but I don't think it's the. He is wearing a mask.
I can't see.
I don't think he has the right card in his hat for it to be Mad Hatter. Isn't the Mad Hatter's hat like the 27 tenths or something card on it?
Going over there.
Appreciate the clarification.
But I think I remember the joke for this that some people do.
For this city specifically.
It's.
Oh no, I feel.
I think it's mommy. Sorry, is that the joke?
I will feel bad, Choo-Choo.
I am not a mommy.
I feel.
Out of
I feel a
character.
bitch. A beautiful bitch is here.
Here's a Mad Hatter's hat. Interesting.
Let's see.
I can't boop you now. I'd have to crawl over your legs.
Possible student or priest. Not well enough to
Mommy just pick you up and mommy just pick you up and so you can boot me on the nose.
I don't know how. I feel like I might have flashbacks to a giant. I don't know.
Watching each other how to play. You play first. What you doing?
I don't want to be giant because I'm afraid what my static would do at that fight.
Who is really cheating on the tools people?
No.
At this point, sure.
Exactly.
No. It's
Well, it would still be contained to my fur, so it just means I'd have to touch something, but if something brushes up against me, all that electricity would probably get scaled up with my size.
Oh, me?
Probably like a little bit less than a lightning bolt.
Sorry, got caught up in somewhere.
You know what?
Oh my god, I totally forgot.
Name's John, I guess.
Give me a minute, my eyes are
Hello, John, I guess.
No. John Roseclaw with your full name. I guess part is just.
John Rose.
So much chaos.
I'm not sure. Pretty good.
Oh look, it's Domino.
You're gorgeous.
But no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Right.
Absolutely gorgeous, and you have beautiful eyes.
About it. A lot of chaos.
Oh, indeed.
No, you-
You're absolutely adorable, dear.
Hello? Oh yeah, it's meant to alert me that people can't hear or I'm muted because I've had issues of I clicked the little speaker button and it doesn't unmute. So I have that for that reason, as it says. So I'm pretty sure it states. Why are you asking me to fucking log in? Hantafa. I am on my OBS, and you asked me to log in earlier. You piece of shit. Fine. Huh, it doesn't give a description. I'll have to... 19 people. Teen, which means there's one person somewhere or invisible, so. Wow, that literally is everybody in the lobby. Okay then. Well, that makes it easy. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I gotta get.
I'm not lost, right? I can walk around here,
Oh,
technically.
No, this is.
Right?
Yeah, so you're free to basically go anywhere other than obviously the danger zones. Try to
Yeah, that
not
makes
go
sense.
into the factory too often, which is down there.
Okay.
You can go into the lobby of the government tower, but do not go to any other floors.
Oh, okay. Just staying here and then there is better for me. Good. Thanks. Oh, better keep that in mind.
Otherwise you're free to wander. There's a few like for rent, like short-term rental residences. Obviously, if you find yourself in one, try not to stay there for too long. But otherwise, any building you're free to go into.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll just look around a little. Maybe I'll find something to occupy myself besides talking. Yeah, I think. Who knows?
Yes, there is the garden, which is down below and over there. If you just want some nature, there's a river out there and whatnot, so.
That sounds cool.
You can
Yeah,
explore.
I'll go there for a bit. Will do.
Yeah.
Take care. And such.
Let me know if you need anything. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. I'm just vibing. Lobby closes soon. Hopefully the Minecraft server will be up. I'm not seeing anybody in the Discord, so. I should check my DMs.
Hey there, stranger. Are you looking
How can I help
for
you?
some entertainment?
Not necessarily. Why?
You see, I happen to be selling premium video games. Only the best.
Do you have a merchant's license?
I do.
May I see it?
Out of character, my Discord name is not the same as my Steam name, but via chat name does have issue apparently.
Yeah, as
I
long
know
as
how
you
to
have it.
confirm it.
I was no. So if you got the license, all you had to do is just kind of go to the Discord and request from one of the moderators to get the merchant role.
I got from Peach Pump and I got the merchant role.
So okay, if you have that, then that's fine. So
You arrived on a train
you
with
go.
light posted
Here you go.
So
I am unsure what video
copy
games
of-
are, but
Oh, they're the entertainment of the future. They're like stories
I'm
told before your eyes.
it sounds like that VT, I don't know, the weird box thing. I'm fine with my books, thank you.
Correct. Are you sure? Because I have a
Yeah,
copy
I
of
don't trust those things.
Batman Arkham Knight.
Okay.
Get to play as Batman. He's a man that dresses
I am
up
fine,
as a
thank you.
bat to fight people. And he has a car called the Batmobile. And you get to drive it around the city.
I'm fine, thank you. I'll stick with my books.
Ah, I see you enjoy more fantasy. Or maybe even history, perhaps.
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, what a shame. Well, if you think you have anyone who might appreciate a video game as a gift for a birthday or Christmas, I do have Fable Anniversary. It's a role-playing game. You play a role in it. What do you say?
I'll keep it in mind, but I'm fine.
Very well. You know where to find me.
Indeed. You have a good day.
You have a good evening.
All you gotta do is just shake my hand.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm
Don't do it.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Be clean.
Huh?
One helm off.
Why do you gotta shake? What's wrong with shaking hands? Isn't that how you greet
Because I'm a
people?
demon, sweetie.
Holy light, bless this wicked soul.
But listen, sweetie,
If
I
I
shouldn't
promise
shake
you
your hand.
something, if I promise you something, and you shake my hand,
Electricity jumps from the
I
finger
could
they boop you.
technically take something from you and still give you the thing that you want, but you will be mine forever.
Oh, my nose.
Unless I let you go. Which can be very dangerous.
Holy
Or
water!
not,
Oh, okay.
depending on who you do it with.
What is that?
Olaf,
Considering you don't have any powers anymore, you want some?
you better not be actually throwing holy water all over the place.
I'll get this person, don't worry about it.
Please don't be throwing holy water.
Ma-
What the fuck is wrong with your
What are you
ex?
talking about?
Feel the smell of insecurities. Your toe.
Have the chocolate version of fucking X body spray.
It hides your magic.
I can take it.
And you would hide that. Why?
They seem to be smiling. Yeah, what's the matter?
Holy X body spray! Ah! What the
Why do you guys keep using that horrible smelling
I know
stuff?
the feeling.
It's effective.
Ah!
Oh, it smells weird.
It really does. This is
Olaf, I thought you took a shower.
worse than being struck by lightning.
I can't
that
smell
smells
anything anymore.
weird.
It's literally worse than being struck
I
by
smell like
lightning.
fucking Axe body spray.
You smell like X?
Yes.
Ew, why do you smell like X?
I don't know. I smell like shit because of this person.
Smells weird here.
Yeah, they kept spraying Axe body spray. whatever the fuck that is.
You know, a little plume on top of his head gives me a good idea. How about we turn Olaf into a candle?
What do you mean he already is a candle? Can't you see the flame on top of his head?
I mean, Milo did that.
But it doesn't give a flame.
Oh,
It's
you
not
mean
a
that
lamp.
one?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Electric
Oh.
man.
Several people have the same idea.
I am a Pokemon, I'll
No.
have you know.
No. You have a few people here that are heavy in
What
clothing.
can I do? Give me a whole lot of trouble choice, but we'll go with
One with the staff.
Fuck that.
Just like turn around 2 seconds ago. So we're just you're gonna just tell them
Okay, I will put holy
Hi.
into it.
Okay, I've never had a name. I don't know what
And a
it is.
picture of Jesus.
What is Pokemon Violet?
Don't ask me.
It's 9 minutes,
I'm a Pokemon named Violet.
Middle-aged man with a beard and hair.
Yeah.
He looks stupid sometimes. But people believe in him. I don't know why.
Do you believe in him?
No, I only want to fucking
I don't know, but
say
he's
that.
an electric man catcher, which I
Because
find
why?
interesting.
Because it looks stupid.
They are, but let them
What are you doing?
Unless
Why
they
don't you do
feel
little
like
things?
that they shouldn't.
Don't worry, this man, this thing, even, it's not a being of good, it's evil. Don't talk to this thing.
I'm the epitome of wholesomeness compared to this.
No.
But he's colorful.
Why do I have trouble believing that?
He's colorful.
There's
Yeah.
another one who's kind of
Don't
heavy
trust
in
the
clothing
thing.
as well. It's like running
Don't
around
trust this
with
thing.
a mask.
But he's colorful.
Stop
I like him.
Well, holy shit, it just seems like sometimes the people can't
It changes
fucking
them.
read.
I don't know how to read, I guess.
How is your arm doing? Are you dying because of your arm? Why?
Let's take a look
I
at
wonder
that.
who else.
Hopefully.
Right.
I'm curious.
I will dance on your grave. I will, you know,
I can dance like
yeah. Hey, stop it!
Yeah.
Stop it!
Bleh.
Yes, a beautiful holy dance.
I mean, that's
But you can't dance.
Yes, I know.
Okay, let's see.
This is why it's a holy dance.
Let's see your dancing. Let's see it. Let's see it. Don't be shy. Let's see it.
Don't be shy, dance for us.
Olaf, do the gritty for Redstone.
Hey, honey.
Wants you to dance. Go on.
Want a sled cat?
I'll fight you where
Can I-
you live. I know where your house
Can I have a sled cat?
You mean you know what they
My
live,
body
or you
is
know where their house
disintegrated.
is?
That was fucking
Well,
comedic
how's it?
timing right there.
Can I have a sled cat?
It's good
He's
seeing you
already
as well.
got
Hope you're
sled
doing
cat.
well.
Pretty sure it's dead.
Do I? Yeah, it's a dead one. Not a live one.
Need a spirit for one.
Yeah,
What's his
I
severity
work.
on the muscle? Oh, you
work a
can't
lot.
even
He
check
was
it.
at home. Really?
I don't know.
It's a
I mean, I
password.
will if she doesn't want it.
Well, how do times work?
I mean,
Yeah.
can you
I hate
promise
it.
to make sure that
I
it's
feel
not gonna grow
tired.
up into a little shit?
Okay.
But that's the best
Hey,
type
well.
of shit to be.
Okay, if you put it in your hat, it
Dragons
might
fire
die.
24/7, nice.
I have nowhere else to put it.
Not at all, are you?
I'm assuming if she, as long as it's not in there for a long
Get a-
time, then it might be fine.
What is this
What is
thing?
that?
Bag.
I
a
don't know, it looks
plastic
like a
bag,
sick
then you
cat.
Get an oxygen mask in a tank.
Hi.
Put the
Did
oxygen-
everyone
Actually,
try
it's
as
like a
that?
tiny
Inside there,
kangaroo.
put that inside there.
I'll just put it in my
Or you-
hat. They
or
can
just-
see in there.
You want some
Can I
alcohol?
hold it? Can I hold it?
Oh, you have alcohol?
Here's some alcohol.
No.
Some good old vodka.
That
Wait,
pulls
what?
away.
When you have the slug cat in your hat, just poke some holes in it. Then it can breathe.
Vodka is very
That's
good
how it
sometimes.
works.
Oh, don't give the slug cat alcohol.
Explicit instructions while it's
Why?
in there.
It's
And make sure you go all the way
Because
through.
I don't know what will happen.
Because then it will
Find
have no
out.
oxygen.
Test
You now
check
have a
number
drunk
1.
slug cat.
Put it in.
Oh, you into that?
You just drop into pretty much a bag of holding.
That is fucked.
It is.
That's the most fucked up. Olaf, you're next.
I've sold children's tears before.
We don't ask questions over here. Except
I just
whatever
ask
is going
questions.
on.
I'm gonna move away.
Yes,
from
you can
there.
ask as many questions as you want. I will try to answer all
My
of them.
daughter, I'm proud
But
of her.
Rose is...
A true businesswoman.
Yeah, Rose is Rose.
I'm not a woman. I'm not old like you.
Yeah, we're not old like you.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
She doesn't mean
say
it, Elizabeth.
Grandpa needs to go to sleep real soon, right, Grandpa? He's already...
Olaf, come here. Just come here, buddy. Come here. Who's
Yes,
who's it,
Grandpa?
Olaf? Who's it?
Who has dementia? Who has dementia?
Get
Wait, hang on.
I love this town.
Is that Grandpa? Wait, if that's Grandpa, what does that make us?
Yeah, that's a grandpa.
Olaf.
No, he's uncle for you.
He's
He's your
uncle.
great
He's
uncle.
grandpa.
Yeah, he's grandpa. He is the uncle. He is the uncle who is going to a party but no one wants to talk to because sometimes they say weird shit that
He's Grandpa Chip.
it's so weird. Yeah.
I'm gonna kick
Exactly.
you in the head.
Because he's so
Grandpa
old.
Chip.
I'm gonna kick you in the head as well.
You see the wrinkles on his
Chip.
face. Dad, you're becoming a raisin. I don't know if you want to fix that or not.
At least it's not a
You
craisin.
cannot fix it. You cannot fix it. He's too old already. He's already has
Fix
dementia.
raisins.
Yeah, already has dementia. You need to
You just
remember
said
him
right-
every day.
Dad, are
You
you
don't know how severe it is.
a raisin.
I'm gonna
Are you
choke the shit out of you in a minute.
Yes, he is.
Olaf, you see these glasses?
Yeah.
Come here, now, come on. I'm gonna teach you a spell. Teach you a wonderful spell. It's called,
No,
it's called mass prestidigitation. Grab the glasses.
I'm blind. My glasses!
Oh, that's just mean.
Does anyone know a mending spell?
Used to.
Oh, here, Dad.
So look at me.
Scroll.
Phones only. Unfortunately, not glass.
Charge him. If he uses the mending
There you
sword,
go, Dad.
charge him.
Why? God damn, why I look so... Who the hell is this? Why do I say blue? Why is one of the blue men squad here?
No, you misunderstand. I'm just a guy who flew here. I don't know
I
what's
can't
good.
see
Duck,
anything
duck,
now.
Elizabeth.
Why is a blue... One of the blue men squads here?
There's that blue hair.
What's going on?
The hair is
Not
blue,
his
that's why.
face?
No, his hair.
It looks like good.
It's his hair, not his face.
Oh,
I
think
don't
can't
He's
see
wearing my
those.
glasses, and I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Either way,
I can see again.
for those that
Dad,
don't
that's
live here, the
Olaf's.
streets are closing.
Yes,
Do you
I
have a
know.
place to stay?
Nah, I'll just go back where it was, I think.
Dad, it's time to go home.
Olaf, that person.
Good job.
There's something else going on.
It says.
Good
Fix your
job.
glasses. I just have to.
I mean,
charge
if you're stuck here, the hotel I think does like 3 days free in a room.
Okay.
What if I give you good free brownies?
No.
It's your first time here.
Don't cost that
Well,
much.
consider it another day, if that's alright and acceptable.
Good.
Free
Yeah.
brownies and a chocolate chip cookie.
Alrighty.
So basically, we have to dip out, right? Like,
Take your medicine.
it's time for me to go. Good, good, got it.
Yes.
Bye. Okay.
Alright, honey.
What the fuck?
Put your glasses on the face.
I can see.
There you go. Hey,
Thank you
100
very
gold.
much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You have a good night.
Charged the cantrip spell.
I will.
I'm so proud of him.
What the hell?
I'll have you stay safe and visit Tuin.
I'm always safe.
We'll find a new cookie for you to
don't-
teach you.
Okay.
Bowser should go home and do a tea
I'm
party.
gonna go shout at them.
I will bake something. What do you guys want to have? What kind of cake?
Bloody sodding all that. It was them, I swear.
Streets
they did.
are closing.
What?
Okay,
What'd you
what
do?
about the walls? Are those still open?
We did nothing. We're just
What?
bullying him because he finds you adorable.
Shut the fuck up.
He finds you adorable. So.
Quick question: are guns permitted on
Either
closed
way,
streets?
you're not permitted to use them openly at all. The streets are just closing to visitors. Citizens are free to roam around. Any weapons? If it is a weapon or you intend to cause harm, no.
Time to go back to the lodge.
And that's just on the streets, right?
Whatever happens outside the city is none of my concern.
Sweet. Oh, fuck, gotta go hunt someone.
I will bake. You can buy the ingredients, Chip. Why me? I'm tired. I'm tired. I just came from work.
As far as I know, those are still within second.
Yes, sir.
It's more a funny admin thing. I see. Not nothing really that serious. Alright, so come here.
Fuck, hang on. Do I need my
Oh,
traps?
I'm tired.
Out again. That can work.
No, I cannot.
Oh, I'm gonna go to my corner.
So, basically, one of the people that we had a conversation about, you know, that the avatars were a bit heavy. So, I, walked after them, talked to them about the avatar. And it was like, hey, yo, by the way, your avatar's kind of too heavy for our limits, that sort of thing. And the immediate response is, oh, don't worry about it, I'm not coming back. Like, oh, okay. Does not even seemingly want to talk about it. Like, did something happen?
No, was it the one with the staff in the back?
Like I said, I'm not gonna name any names or whatever, or any of this sort of thing. But just
They came in. Didn't really say anything.
yeah,
and then
no, I'm just very curious. It's like, what
They
could
said they had an issue with the stairs and then left. So
Eh. Ooh. Alrighty, folks. So, Tuesday. What? Oh yeah, I have. I was trying to remember because I was like, do I have anything tonight? Because if I don't have anything else today, I was gonna do Into the Radius, but I have Vocarium tonight that Dago's gonna go to. So I will be streaming later tonight. I will be doing the Vocarium, and I will probably be doing Into the Radius after that. Maybe, possibly, depending. I have to see what happens through the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. It was nice. Today was a nice, relaxing day for the bun. After everything that happened Saturday, and then her original conversation with Hound. She's still a little iffy on Hound. She trusts her, but she's still kind of on the fence. But that's just because of, Bun. She's like the one normal living individual in the government. So as she stated, that she isn't new to the game. She knows what's at risk and she knows what can happen. So she doesn't trust easily in this type of game. So we will see how things go. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see how things progress. Bun still gonna continue with her plans that she originally had. So we'll see how things go. It will be a long game plan, that's for sure. Nothing will be happening soon or within the next month or two, most likely. She will be, tending to the mission or her little mission and quest slowly but surely, because it takes time to do what she's planning to do. And in general, it's not something that she's necessarily going to force at this time. She's, preparing to. She will be speaking with Kohler next chance she gets. So it will be interesting. She just doesn't like that she's feeling like Ray is trying to cut her out of the loop of fucking everything. So she's gonna do her best. Because as she stated, she's taken over Winter's sort of position in things. She's more or less taking over the position of Lady of the People, and she's gonna look out for the safety and well-being of the citizens. So, as a result, she will most likely be butting heads with Ray. So we will see what the future holds. Yes, hello, thank you. That will be for the future. We will have to see how the coming days, what happens in the coming days. I need to put out applications still. I have been procrastinating on that. There's a few things I've been procrastinating on that I need to get done. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, how things go. Bun may be getting a new uniform. We will see on that. I need to check on that, actually. The person who is making it. But otherwise, you all have a good time. you all have an amazing night. I will see you all tomorrow for Orlando Saka. Definitely Thursday. Oh, not definitely, but very highly likely Thursday there will be a stream for Into the Radius again. I will probably do some more tonight after Wakarium, like I said, but that's depending on what happens between now and then. If I end up just wanting to get off and continue Minecraft or not. So we've been having issues with the server. So if it's still having issues today, there's a good chance that there might be some Into the Radius tonight. Do try not to spam that. It is purpose made for letting me know that I am muted. But yes. Let's see, who all is around? Let's go take a look. See if there's anybody to do the big raid on.
A couple years ago, I ended up in a motorcycle.
Shut up. I'm not seeing anybody, unfortunately. So, I'm sadly going to have to cut it here. I hate just kind of ending stream without rating somebody, but it is how it is sometimes. So, you all have an amazing night. I will see you in 3 or 4 hours. I will be streaming Doggo's visit to the Wakarium. She might actually physically go there this time. We will see. Yeah, she might just do that. She might actually physically go there. She needs to return some books anyways. Yeah. So, who knows, you might get to see the puppy tonight. And yeah, otherwise, I think that's it. I love you all. Thank you all so very much for coming by and stopping by and hanging out. It means the world to me that people come and just kind of vibe and watch my side of things. So, it means a lot to see people hanging around. So I will see you all next time for Doggo stuff. Otherwise, have an amazing day. Bye bye.